and away we go. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Grape Jelly Library. I am so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment to consider doing so. Heck, consider nothing, just do it. It's fun, just do it. Hit that subscribe button and then tell me if you have ever had more fun in your entire life. Okay, now today's video is going to be another fun video. I love fun videos. I love fun things. You know, those of us who have to go to work every day, that isn't so fun. We have to cook supper, and if you don't enjoy cooking, that might not be so fun. If you're raking leaves, it might not be fun, but raking leaves could be fun. Washing a car, I guess it could be fun, but you get where I'm going with this. Chores, right? They're not fun unless you can change your mind frame and make it fun. Make your brain think that you're having fun. And you know what? I think you can have fun. So scratch that. You can have fun doing all that. But anyways, this video is going to be a little bit more fun than the fun that you usually have. So go get a coffee, go get a wine, go get a hot chocolate, go get a hot toddy, and get in your favorite comfy, cozy chair, and let's toss a couple books your way. All right, so I'm going to start off with my book of the month picks. October was such an awesome month for book of the month. I had a hard time choosing, but everybody, oddly enough, that I have watched or spoken with that subscribes to book of the month has chosen at least the same one of the same book. It's like spreading like wildfire, so maybe it's going to be a good book. I don't know, but all I know is my book of the month books came early this month. Last month they came way late, like 20 days late. But it's okay. It's okay. But this time, boom, they were making up for lost time because I ordered the books and I had them within 6 days, 5-6 days. So yeah, that's a good thing. But I didn't have time to film a video because, you know, life. But anyways, today is that day and these books are awesome. So I just have to bring them your way. These are the books that I have chosen, and I just have to say, 9 out of 10 times, and I am not kidding you, 9 out of 10 times when my books are delivered from book of the month, it's on a rainy day, and the delivery service does not see fit to throw the package on my porch. They leave it on the step time and time again, and there is no awning or protection on the step, and so they're in the direct rain. And I mean, these are downpours. It's not even a trickle of rain or a sprinkle. It is torrential rain. But I have to say, each and every time I get that box, it is soaked. It weighs about a good 15 pounds, it seems. And I think for sure my books are shot. And I don't even need to get any kind of utility knives or scissors. I could just open it. That's how wet this box is. But they have their act together because my books are never, ever wet. Never. That box is bulletproof. I am telling you, man, because my books are always in great shape, except for when I decide to cut the box open with scissors and I accidentally cut the cover of the book. But that's another time, another video. But here's what I picked. Woo hoo hoo. Let me know if you subscribe to Book of the Month and if you picked any of these. I already know that many of you picked this one, so I'll start with that one. Sign here. Sign here. Now I can, that is cute. That is like Dracula teeth, right? Or a big old bar trap. It's cute. And then, oh, they're really, a pitchfork fountain pen. Heck yeah. All right, so guess what? I picked this book for a specific reason. Let's get on with that. Peyote Trip has a pretty good gig in the deals department on the 5th floor of hell. Sure, none of the pens work, the coffee machine has been out of order for a century, and the only drink on offer is Jägermeister. But Pei has a plan, and all he needs is one last member of the Harrison family to sell their soul. When the Harrisons retreat to the family lake house for the summer with their daughter Mickey's precious new friend Ruth in tow, the opportunity Pei has waited a millennium for might finally be in his grasp. And with the help of his charismatic co-worker Calamity, he sets a plan in motion. But things aren't always as they seem on Earth or in hell, and as old secrets and new dangers scrape away at the Harrisons' shiny surface, revealing the darkness beneath, everyone must face the consequences of their choices. So I chose this book because of the name Harrison. I am a Harrison, tried and true, and I thought, you know, I don't often see that name in print or anywhere, so yeah, let me get this book and I am going to pretend I am one of the characters in the Harrison family and see what kind of trouble I find myself in. I had Dracula in the library the other day, and I offered him some candy corn, but he turned it down. He said he was currently seeing an orthodontist because he was trying to improve his bite. And I can totally understand that. But how about you? Would you like some candy corn? Comment below. I would love to know, because so many people that I know hate candy corn, but I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that they sell some like 800 million bags of candy corn, or pounds of candy corn. I think it's pounds of candy corn each year. Do you like candy corn? I don't like eat it per se, but I always have to have it. It doesn't feel like Halloween unless you have some in your candy dish, right? So, yeah, that's kind of why I do it. It's pretty to look at, and I think it's vanilla, right? So, if you like vanilla, then there you go. How could you not like candy corn? Comment below. Let me know. I know my boss can't stand it. I think that's funny, and I'm always half tempted to get him a bag for his birthday. All right, I'm getting a sore throat. I don't know how the heck that happened, but I can feel it coming on, and I've been eating lots of pineapple to try to combat that. Yes, perhaps I will go make a tea in a little bit, but yeah, sore throats are not fun. But this video is, so I better keep it rolling along. Okay, the second book that I chose is Hester. Why did I choose Hester? Let's find out. Isabel Gamble is a young seamstress carrying generations of secrets when she set sail from Scotland in the early 1800s with her husband Edward, an apothecary who has fallen under the spell of opium. He has piled up debts, forcing them to flee Glasgow for a fresh start in the New World. But only days after they've arrived in Salem, Edward abruptly joins a departing ship as a medic, leaving Isabel penniless and alone in a strange country, forced to make her own way by any means possible. When she meets a young Nathaniel Hawthorne, the two are instantly drawn to each other. He is a man haunted by his family's role in Salem witch trials, while she is a skilled needleworker, troubled by her own mysterious talents. Okay, so, yeah, how do you like that? Her husband, Edward, weds her and then ditches her penniless. And let's see what happens with her and Nathaniel. The last book of the month book that I chose is a darling. It's whimsical and fun and cute and endearing and enticing, and curiosity has the better of me. I chose Thistlefoot. Look at that. Look at that cover. That is like super adorable. I love it. And then, you know, my son told me the Liberace of everything. Sometimes less is more. And when he said that to me, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And he is absolutely right. Yes, sometimes less is more. I said that to show you this. There is nothing on the back of this book, yet I find beauty in it. I think it's beautiful. There's like, I don't know, so much going on in my imagination, yet hardly anything going on the back cover. But yes, his message rings loud and clear and does not fall upon deaf ears. The Yaga siblings, Valentine, a young woodworker, and Isaac, a wayfaring street performer and con artist, have been estranged since childhood, separated both by resentment and by wide miles of American highway. But when called to receive a mysterious inheritance, the siblings are reunited, only to discover that their bequest isn't land or money, but something far stranger, a sentient house on chicken legs. Thistlefoot, as the house is called, has arrived from the Yaga's ancestral home in Eastern Europe, but not alone. A sinister figure known only as the Long Shadow Man has stalked it across continents, bearing violent secrets from the past. Fiery memories that have hidden in Isaac and Valentine's blood for generations. Memories that have begun to awaken as the Yaga siblings embark with Thistlefoot on a cross-country theater tour. The Long Shadow Man follows in relentless pursuit, as do the specters of history, including the forgotten fate of a small shtetl, and the house's original inhabitant, Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. How could this book not be fun? Jenna Rose Nethercott, Lori Lyco Albanese, Claudia Lux. Give credit where credit is due. They are my book of the month picks, and I would love to know, did you pick any of these books, or do any of these books sound intriguing or interesting to you? If they do, let me know. Yeah, so I think I am going to do a thing. This, based on vibes that I'm getting from these books. December. I would love to do this pretty quickly. I would love to squeeze this in October. I'm hoping that I can, if not the first week of November. And I don't know, maybe February or March on this one. I'm pushing this one off a little bit. Although I do want to know why Edward left his beloved penniless and all alone. Maybe November. Until I see you again, friends, I love you. Be well, be good, and be reading.